What is the meaning of the cryptic hidden message Mojang left regarding axolotls? Why can't Agnes Larson, Minecraft's director of gameplay, reveal why green axolotls weren't added in the game? In this edition of Minecraft Declassified, we're going to try and find out. The axolotl, added in the latest version of the game, is easily the most adorable mob in all of Minecraft. Finding them in places ranging from oceans to caves, players love taking home these new slippery friends. However, what if I told you that these simple and innocent looking creatures weren't so simple and innocent looking? In October of 2020, Mojang hosted its annual Minecraft event known as Minecraft Live, during which they announced one of the new mobs coming to the game.
So are you gonna tell us about it now, please?
Yes, now we're gonna tell you. It's the cutest predator you will ever meet. The axolotls.
Adding the axolotl to Minecraft was another addition of a series of endangered species Minecraft has been introducing. Things like pandas, polar bears, bees, parrots, turtles, and many more. After being announced, we got our first glimpse at axolotls in Snapshot 20W51A. As more 1.17 snapshots were released, axolotls slowly gained new behaviors like attacking glow squids, playing dead, and also giving a player regeneration 1 when engaging in combat. Players were quickly enamored by these adorable creatures, and even still, Minecraft Axolotl is an extremely popular search query on Google. Despite all this attention and the bustling, players went back and noticed one thing. Why is this here? This screenshot taken from the Minecraft Live event depicts a green axolotl, although a green axolotl isn't in the game at all, not even in the early snapshots of this new version. This could be a simple last-minute design change Minecraft made for a random reason. However, we are lucky enough to have a streamer ask this question to Minecraft's director of gameplay herself, Agnes Larson.
Okay, so what happened to the green axolotl? It's the only one not in the game but was shown in Minecon.
Yes, I'm not sure I can answer that right now, I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Well, that was super ominous. She says she can't really say why after being visibly perplexed when the question was being asked. So why can't she say why? What is there to hide? Well, this isn't the first time that this has happened. During the Aquatic Update's early stages, players were begging Mojang to add sharks to Minecraft. Here's Mojang explaining why sharks weren't going to be added.
We can't add the shark. There's two reasons why we can't add the shark. Number one, because a lot of shark are endangered, and part of the reason they're endangered is because they're misunderstood. Number two is that we don't want to encourage people to A, go up to sharks, or B, ride, or try, not necessarily ride sharks, but try to get close to sharks, or C, kill sharks in real life.
These reasons are obviously major cover answers, meaning she's hiding the real reason as to why these mobs weren't being added. Dream has a shark video that goes into much better depth than this one, so if you want to go watch that, watch it after this video. After some quick Google searches, there are a few breeds of axolotl that are actually green. What could be so dark about an axolotl being green? Well, there may be a few inhumane practices regarding green axolotls. One of these awful practices is the act of dyeing axolotls. Yeah, people will literally bathe their axolotls in a dye in order to color them. This practice is horrible, as doing so will most likely harm its health in various ways. Now, those green axolotls that I showed you earlier aren't especially common in the United States, as they're actually albino. Proteins in their body cells are actually what make them look green. I believe the fear that Agnes has is that players will want to get a hold of this uncommon breed after seeing it in the game, which may result in dirty breeding from people or animal abuse. So what about the blue axolotls? Can't players get some of those? Well, actually, blue axolotls apparently don't actually exist. While in real life it may appear that there may be, there's no pure blue-skinned axolotl. So perhaps Agnes has reason that if her rare axolotl wasn't green and rather blue and unobtainable, then it would discourage players from owning one. While this makes good sense, it still doesn't explain what may stop players from dyeing axolotls blue, but I guess that's something that's unavoidable altogether. Players are still holding on for the green axolotl to be added, but given the possible reasons as to why they're not being added, there's no way I believe that the green variant will ever be added. And that's not the only puzzling aspect of Minecraft's axolotls. In fact, it may be the least puzzling aspect of all this. On March 25th, 2021, Mojang updated the Minecraft launcher in order to fix some problems, some bugs, and just make it more simple for all the players. However, for a reason unknown to everyone, there is an encrypted message within the launcher. This hidden message, quote unquote, is written in slightly altered galactic alphabet which Minecraft uses for enchanting. When translated, the message reads as followed: "The axolotls are not what they seem." The axolotls are not what they seem? Now, there really isn't any idea I have to possibly explain what this means. There are plenty of ideas that people have, like the message being referenced to Gravity Falls, Twin Peaks. This all reminds me of the old "the cake is a lie" achievement Minecraft used to have. The line was popularized in the game Portal, and was a catchphrase used to warn players that they were being deceived by the game's computer villain. There is no real concrete answer for that. So, whatever the reasoning for the green axolotl is, or the reasoning behind the encrypted message, it is all full of question marks. Maybe someday we'll be filled in on all the details.